Ronnie was born, he looked like a white man's baby. I never forget uh, when Ronnie was born, and I had him at Fry's hospital, and my sister-in-law came up, and she said, she went home and she told my mother-in-law, Benny stepped out this time. She got a white man's baby. And so the nurse came in. It was another girl that I went to school with. She had a baby. Well, her little baby was very, very, very dark. But Ronnie did look, and he had light, pretty eyes, and he had one little crane of hair sticking up in the top of his head. And so the nurse brought him in, and so she said, "Oh, I'm sorry, this isn't your baby." And so I told her, I said, "Let me see it." And she looked at I looked at Ronnie. I said, "That's my son." I said, "He's light, but he looks just like my husband." And so that lady was supposed to get off at 3:30. She stayed. She would come to see me at the hospital about 5 to 5:30. She stayed on the job until she saw my husband, and she couldn't believe it. But he looked just like Fee. He was just real fake. I was sitting running out in the yard in his playpen because I got so tired of everybody saying he was white. Well, Fee didn't tell me that he was real light until he got 10 years old. But anyway, Mr. Neal used to come out and he would always take pictures of Ronnie. He said, "My gosh, when is this boy gonna get brown?" He said, "Mr. Neal, I didn't turn my color until I was 10 years old." He said, "I was real fair too." and, Mr. and Mr. Neal said, "What? You mean he gonna stay that light?" And Ronnie did stay light for a long time. And she said, "Why you setting that boy out there like that?" Because I want him to get brown. I'm tired of people asking me if he's white. He's white or not. And then, Lord, here comes Keith. Keith looked like a Mexican.